But sometimes I pray that you'll fall in love.
What's good, guys? How we doing? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Ooh, zooming in. I mean, I just got this camera, so you know, the camera, I mean, the quality of these videos are gonna be a lot better. But let me see. Let me go sit down real quick. I hope that's solid for you guys. But yeah, this is weird. It's weird actually like filming with a camera and not a phone. But I hope you guys are enjoying this type of quality. You know what I'm saying? We upgraded at the Physics Sweeper YouTube channel and stuff. But yeah, right now I'm just making like a kind of a check-in video of everything and stuff like that. But yeah, sorry. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with consistency. Consistency is something I've been like struggling with a lot. But yeah, obviously, I mean, this is Editor G. Round of applause, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously you could tell 1 month, 2 month, and then 7 months, bro. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to get better. Even though I've said this, I sound like an ex trying to get back together. Not trying to rhyme, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make some more photography content and stuff as well. But yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna try to get better. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, it's about just trying to show up. Yeah, I mean, especially with videos and stuff, I've been kind of locked in with like a lot more working out and stuff like that, a lot more self-improvement stuff. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'll put some clips in too, but your boy's been getting a little bouncy, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked in with this workout routine that I've been doing. Yeah, I've been sticking it out because track season is coming up, you know what I'm saying? And best believe I'm gonna be trying to make some practice vlogs and stuff. I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out. I think it's the 20th, I believe, right now. But when I say I'm not sure when this is gonna come out, because what's it called? This like cable for this camera, like I have an adapter that goes in my phone where I can put the SD card into it, but it's not necessarily working for videos, and I'm not sure if it's because like it's too high or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things I just gotta figure out. I've been getting really into photography and stuff. I can also probably post some more pictures and also leave probably the Instagram down below of my camera. What's it called? My photography, I guess, business. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently filming this on the Sony ZV-E10. You know what I'm saying? I know it's low-key freezing. It's what's it called? I know it's not the greatest camera. It was like $600 I bought it for, like $605 used on eBay. And I still gotta buy a lens. I mean, this is just a kit lens I've been taking pictures on and just like, I guess, videoing on, obviously. But I think I'm gonna just probably like video on the kit lens and stuff. But when it comes to what's it called, like pictures and stuff, I do need to get a good what's it called, a lens. I found this one. It's like a Tamron 20 to 200, but it's like $500, bro. So I'm like, yo, I'm not even making money yet and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a struggle. I mean, it's a big sacrifice, but I think it's something I'm not scared of doing. You know what I mean? I was low-key thinking about returning this camera. I'm not gonna lie. Just cause, you know what I mean, it's just a fear, you know what I mean? What if it just doesn't work out? But, you know what I mean, I feel like there's just no risk. And I feel like in life you need to take risks and you gotta get out of your comfort zone, because if you always stay comfortable and you don't do things to get out of your comfort zone, then you're always gonna stay the same. You know what I mean? And especially if it's your passion, you know what I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a risk. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be into, I mean, what's it called, photography and even making like, what's it called, like videos and stuff like that until I did it. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna be a process. It's gonna suck at first. Yeah, I mean, just like every pretty much business is too. Every starter business and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's just about taking that first step, planting that seed, and just like a tree. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna just grow overnight. Yeah, I mean, you gotta let it grow. You gotta keep giving it water just by showing, and the water is kind of just you showing up every day, putting in the same work, the same level, or the same kind of, what's it called, energy that you put into day one, and you keep going in and day out, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where you just got to be consistent. You know what I mean? Obviously, like a lot of people don't know, but I was actually pretty big on Twitch for a little bit. You know what I mean? I was actually like really consistent, especially during COVID and stuff like that, and that's how I built a lot of my fan base and stuff, a lot of my followers, subscribers, just through making videos and stuff, and like streaming on Twitch like every day. But you know what I mean, when sports comes up and all this other things, I kind of just lean away from it, and that's something I don't want to do. Something I want to try to do is actually make meaningful content. You know what I mean? I was making, what's it called? I was making a lot of videos. I even made a reaction video not too long ago. But then, like, obviously, one thing about music, I'm not gonna lie, is it gets blocked a lot. You know what I'm saying? block a lot of like, because it's like restrictions and stuff like that, and I guess they don't want people making reaction videos off of it, so it kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just something you got to deal with. I mean, life sucks. I just got back from the gym actually, which was nice. I mean, I met up with my boy Max and Ashton. I mean, we did some plyos, and I had my own little upper body day. You know what I mean, stuff like that. I've been really locked in on this gym stuff, and I did want to make some gym vlogs and stuff like that. I actually wanted to film myself going inside the gym and stuff like that, but you know what I mean, your boy's low-key a little introverted. I'm not gonna lie, your boy's all actually extroverted. It's so easy to talk in front of a camera, but I'm not gonna lie, when everybody else comes out, I'm like, yeah, probably not. But that's something I do want to work on, and something I have been working on a lot is just getting out my comfort zone and just trying new things and stuff like that. Like, even thinking right now, I'm thinking ahead of this video, like, what if I'm saying these things and I don't really want necessarily, I don't want to like post, and maybe it's getting too long, nobody's gonna watch it. But at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's just nice to kind of get these things off my chest, kind of just talk to the world, I guess, in a sense, or whoever's watching this video. But yeah, I mean, some goals I really want to do is just become more consistent with a lot of things in my life. I want to start trying to make vlogs and stuff like that, like kind of like this in a sense, especially since my senior year. Yeah, I mean, I'm a senior. Yeah, I mean, it's coming to a close. I kind of want to make some memories, because it's going to be the last time I see a lot of these guys ever again. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do the best I can to like kind of film more things and stuff like that, and especially track, like I kind of brought up. I mean, your boy's a high jumper, trying to get it lock in for sprints. I'm not gonna lie, your boy's kind of rolled. Your boy was running like 14.6s at a point, but now I'm trying to, I'm trying to run an 11.5, and I'm trying to jump 6'4", and I even like maybe get my way up to a track scholarship or even walk on at a college or something like that, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously most likely not gonna happen, but at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, how are you gonna know if you don't try it out? You know what I mean, how are you gonna know if you don't get out that comfort zone and try something new and just leaving it out on the floor? Because at the end of the day, the worst case scenario just doesn't work out, but at least you know you tried. And I feel like I'd rather have the feeling that knowing that I would try versus not doing that at all, and having that stuck in my head, of just knowing that you didn't do enough, you didn't give it your all. Yeah, I mean, a big thing for me, and I struggle with it a lot, yeah, I mean, is I left my senior basketball team early, you know. That really hurt. I did AAU, I did trainings, and I worked my tail off. I'm not gonna lie, I worked my butt off, and I was super competitive. I'm always gonna be competitive. That's one thing, you can't get that dog out of me, you feel me? But yeah, I mean, I don't like the label quitter, you know what I mean? I don't like the label of like me just giving up. It's just, I feel like I was just put in a situation where I had no other choice because I was just getting disrespected, you know. I just feel like, yeah, I mean, I did everything I could, and I talked to my family, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this a little bit in my other video before, but yeah, I mean, I was talking to my family about it, and it just seemed like I was praying about it, and I feel like God was just leading me down this path of just answering this. So I think it was just the best decision for me. I'm not saying, yeah, I mean, you should just give up and or not give up, but just like quit, and when life gets uncomfortable, just leave and stuff like that. But no, it was building up to this, and yeah, I mean, I was talking about transferring early on and stuff like that. I really did want to transfer, and because I kind of figured this was gonna happen this season, and I feel like in a different system, it could have been different. But my mom was really, she was not like, like, she was really pro, just stay there, you'll figure it out and stuff like that. And I feel like it's like that in some cases, but not all cases. I mean, I feel like once you just got to write down things and just really think and just pray a lot about it, you know what I mean? And that's just one thing I did a lot, and I was just like, you know, I feel like this was just really draining me. I was getting no playing time, to be honest. I was the only person on my team. I'm a senior too. Not saying that a senior or I don't believe grades really matter. When I mean grades, like freshman, sophomore, if you got game, you got game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the way it should be, and that's how it is most of the time too. And it's just like, I'm the only one. And it's not like and don't get it wrong, it's not like I'm not no scrub. It's not like I'm talking back to the coaches. I'm showing up to everything. I'm showing up early. I'm getting enough shots. I'm showing up to all the extra things. And it just seems like nobody cared. It just seemed like it was just me. And it seemed like nobody else was in my boat. And it just seemed like my presence was taken for granted. And I was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, I just feel like I was led to that decision. And honestly, I feel like it was actually a great decision. Like going in, I haven't been this athletic or as strong as I am right now. I'm great mentally. I've done a lot of challenges and stuff where I've been like, when I mean challenges, I mean, I made a new vision board, and I also wrote down, some goals for the year. I started drinking a lot more water. I started taking my creatine. I started lifting every single day. I'm coming up like 2 months consistent because basketball and stuff like that, I wasn't really lifting. And I feel like my perspective and stuff like that has grown a lot more. You know, I'm able to do a lot more things. I'm able to do this right now. I want to be able to do a lot of things that I'm doing right now. And I'm just blessed and grateful at the end of the day, you know, even though your dreams, or not even my dream, like I'm still not giving up hooping. Like I still hoop every day. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working, I'm still grinding, because I mean, you never know when that opportunity is gonna come. I mean, there's so many people that have been in this bad situation before. Like, what's it called? A big person that I love to look up to and aspire to be like, or like, I feel like it's just a person just to aspire to be like, just through his work ethic and grind to show that anything is possible, is Jason Preston. Yeah, I mean, I first saw Jason Preston through, like, I think it was a video my mom sent me or something like that, or I popped up on my feed. But it's pretty much this guy. He didn't even start his senior year. He was averaging like 1.2 points or something like that. And then he did like ayyy, and then he did crazy. And then all of a sudden he got all this. He got like all this exposure and stuff like that. And he was going stupid. And I believe just when you keep your head down and keep working and just don't listen to outside noise. I mean, obviously there's gonna be people that are gonna be like, oh, why do you do this? Why are you spending this? Blah blah. But who cares, bro? At the end of the day, who cares about anybody's opinion towards your goals and your dreams and your aspirations besides you? At the end of the day, yeah, I mean, you're just trying to prove yourself right. And I feel like the biggest thing that I struggled with was trying to prove everybody else wrong but me. I wasn't realizing, just taking that step back and just thinking, what about me? Like, why do I do the things that I do? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the biggest thing is just to keep chasing your dreams, keep doing what you love to do. And no matter how long it takes, no matter how dumb the internet, because the internet's low-key a joke, I'm not gonna lie. The internet has so much people full of trolls, people just typing behind their screens and stuff like that, because it's super easy to just to type something behind a screen versus to actually tell somebody. You know what I mean? Everyone feels so powerful behind a screen and all that. And it's just, at the end of the day, bro, yeah, I mean, I feel like you just gotta do what you love and just chase your dreams and just get out your comfort zone, try new things, take a risk. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Like, I'm still worried and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the worst case scenario, I just gotta sell my equipment, I lose some money, and I knew I gave it my all. I don't wanna go down that path where it's like, oh, I see that dude taking pictures, and I see that dude doing consecration, or whatever. Oh, I see that dude playing basketball, and he didn't give up, and he's still doing what he loves to do, no matter what anybody, despite what everybody's telling them. Yo, I'm bucket, my bad. Hold on, I'm thinking too much. Despite what anybody else tells them, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, actually, let's go on a little walk. Bro. I gotta make the most of this camera. Like, hold on, look at this. This is tough. Like, hold on. Oh my goodness. Let me take this out. What is going on here? Let me just show y'all what I'm seeing. Like, tell me this is not tight, bro. Come on, yeah, this is hard, bro. Look at this sunset, bro. Look, I'm zooming in. I'm a real pro now. I'm really a real pro. But anyways, I'm gonna start walking back to my car. But I know I'm gonna cut it short. I'm a little cold, but I gotta go to this, what's it called? I'm going to this church thing with my mom, and I'm excited for it. You know what I mean? That's one thing on my vision board is I want to start going to Bible study. I want to try doing all these extra things, and I've really been trying to get out of my comfort zone because I've been way too comfortable, and I get worried about other people's opinions about me, and like even working out, doing plyometrics and stuff like this. If you guys know, yo, it's not for the weak. There's this machine. It's like, what's it called? Where it's like you bring your butt up and stuff like that. It's like hip thrust. There's a hip thrust machine, but they named it the booty builder. Like, are we serious? But I know this is low-key kind of corny, but I'm low-key was worried about just going on the booty builder and stuff, and I was like, yo, I don't want people to be looking at me like this. You know what I mean? Okay, obviously it gets to a point, like, don't be doing nothing stupid, you know what I'm saying? What I mean, take risks and stuff, but just chase your dreams, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me put you guys right here, because this is kind of sick. Hold on. Oh, yo, we really pros in here, bruh. Yo, my bad, you're probably like, yo, this kid's spitting everywhere. Let me put y'all right here. Okay. I'll put y'all right here. But I just want to leave it on this note, is just to keep chasing your dreams. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to stop talking. Hold on. But what I was trying to say was, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure when this video is going to come out because, yeah, I mean, I got to figure out how to get this cable thing, or maybe my phone will actually send the video. But just make sure to put the work in, obviously. Yeah, I mean, nothing's going to be handed to you. Yeah, I mean, and you just got to keep showing up every day, be consistent, and take the risk. Do what you love. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to outside noise. Yeah, I mean, because you're going to have a lot of people doubting you on the entire way. Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of people doubting me my entire life, but it's not about what other people think about you, what other people think about you. It's about how you respond. Put a lot more things in perspective and just think about, okay, yeah, I mean, I might not have this, I might not have this, blah, blah, blah. I might not have that, but at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. Yo, I'm trying to be motivational, but this is not working. I keep stuttering, I keep blinking, but oh my goodness, yo, this is actually bad. But at the end of the day, bro, your opinion is the only one that matters. Yeah, I mean, just stay locked in, get out of your comfort zone, don't stay comfortable, always striving to be better, 1% better every day. Yeah, I mean, just do what you can and just love, man. You don't gotta be spreading no hate. Yeah, I mean, just focus on your lane, no focus on no other lanes. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, I know I said it. I know I was trying to be all motivational, and you're probably thinking that this dude is corny. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys made it this far, comment down cookie or something like that. I'm not sure. Comment down your favorite dessert or something like that. But no, this is super fun. It's kind of more of an experimental video. Yeah, I mean, even though just ignore my like stuttering and all that other nonsense and stuff. But your boy's about to go to his church thing. Go get some dinner with his ma. And yes, sir, peace. Hold on. I think, what's it called? What's his name does this? Where he just grabs the camera? I forgot, but yes, sir.